Before we go any further, Kevin, I've read a piece by you today, which I think needs a wipe. Where's the mirror? Here we are. I got it.
There we go.
Let's get it over here. I mean, most people
Are you feeling
just
nervous?
quietly celebrating. Most people quietly celebrate, just in their own little way, the fact that there's going to be another royal baby, Duchess of Cambridge, having child number 3.
Happy news.
It's a nice bit of happy news with all the misery. But oh no, Kevin Maguire in the Daily Mirror under a headline, "Time to stop grovelling to the sponges." Oh, God. 2 unemployed parents living on state benefits deciding to have a 3rd child usually sends ripe whingers into outrage. So please spare us the curtsying deference for the gormless royal couple.
Fair point. Well made, I would say, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm just tired. Look, I hope they have a very happy pregnancy. I hope that child's a happy life. But this idea a ruling family is there, sitting at the top of the tree forever, and that kid's going to be fifth in line.
They don't actually rule anymore, do they?
Come on, you know she has to sign off.
They're a figurehead family. You bring in billions of pounds in tourism.
No, they
pay for themselves. They wash their faces. Actually, their butlers wash their faces. But
What has washing their faces got to do with
when you
anything?
wash your face, you pay for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's a metaphor.
No, their butlers wash their faces. That was a joke.
Oh, I see.
You're up to speed this morning.
Yeah, I've never heard that before. That they pay for themselves is described as washing their faces.
You wash your face. It means you
pay your way.
Yeah.
It means pay your way.
Far more people... You've described it now quite a few times. I think I've got it.
Far more people go to Versailles in France and they chop their heads off. They'd still come here to go to the Tower and see a band.
He's a grumpy old miserable curmudgeon. It's fantastic news. She's very popular. Why are they... What did you call them? Grim? Glum?
Sponges.
You know, last month you were calling them work shy.
He had a pretty good job, William, doing the air sea and rescue.
And he's
been in the armed services, as has his uncle Andrew, who fought in the Falklands. They do a good job, and they're cheap as chips. It costs each family about 67p a year for the monarchy. Nothing.
It's a rubbish figure because they leave out all the security.
It's cheap as... And go past Buckingham House any time of the day or week. Packed. People there trying to get photographs.
I think when we're in the middle of political Armageddon and facing nuclear Armageddon, actually a happy baby royal story is a nice thing. Kevin,
they provide just a bit of light relief.
They do.
The world's 7.5 billionth child.
What's the alternative? President and Cherie Blair? I don't think so.
No, look, I believe, right? The royals are there.
Emperor Corbyn, I think.
The royals are
he's
there
a Republican.
To legitimise and make acceptable inherited obscene wealth and big gaps. I think in Britain we should elect a head of state. I'll propose we just elect the Queen stands, she wins.
Have you ever inherited any money?
JK, no, sadly.
Do you think you will?
I hope so.
Would you? Oh, exactly.
No.
So you believe in the principle. You just wish you had more of it.
Of course
I will get 10 and 6 and a share of a former council house.
Mate.
I'm not going to get Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, Balmoral, Sandringham and the rest.
But you do agree with the principle of inheriting money for doing nothing. You just wish it was more.
Far more.
Right.
Right.
But we've established it's not a matter of principle, it's a matter of envy and jealousy about the scale of it. Right?
I don't mind a bit of envy and jealousy. That's something that's totally unacceptable. I'll say, it's
Why
totally
does it bother you so much? I mean, what harm do the royals actually do?
They legitimise unearned wealth and inequality. That's why they're there.
You've
That's
just
what
said
they
yourself you would happily take an inheritance, right? Which is unearned wealth.
I think there's a big difference between somebody watching maybe getting 10 grand when Auntie Flo dies.
What's the ideological
and somebody
difference?
Getting billions of pounds. You know, it's like
principle.
It's like saying a nurse getting paid 20 grand a year is the same as a head of McDonald's getting 10 million plus. It's not. They're completely different spheres.
Actually, the question is should people get a salary? Yes. Just to question how much, right?
Yeah, it does.
In inheritance, you either believe in it or you don't.
Yeah.
Andrew, am I wrong here?
I completely agree with you.
Are we talking about a man who agrees with the principle, but wishes it was more coming his way?
But no surprise that Kevin Maguire is being a hypocrite. He has been for years. Nothing new there. And by the way, also, Prince Charles, who he's always slags off as well, runs the most successful charity in Britain. The biggest, the Prince's Trust, and most successful.